Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name's Darren Gee, and this channel is dedicated to backpacking gear, hiking, camping, just the love of outdoors. And today I'm going to be showing you my cook system, and stay tuned. Let me introduce you to my cook system. This is the Jetboil Flash, the 2018 edition. I picked this up at a REI garage sale. Normally these cost between $90 to $100, but I got this one for $25. So it was a really good deal. This model also comes with the Java kit. So it has a French press stopper in the middle, but I made some modifications. On the bottom here I made a koozie to keep it warm, and I also attached this ranger band that goes around to keep everything secure, the lid tight. So let's take a look inside. If we take the ranger band off, the lid comes off. It's a pretty nice lid. It has a spot here to strain water, as well as a little spot here to pour or drink your coffee through. This little hole right here is also for the French press. You can stick it through here, and it just has the little rubber band on here to secure it. On the inside I have a little microfiber cloth just to wipe out the inside of any extra water or food, and I always keep a thick lighter inside just in case the igniter doesn't work at the time. It's always good to have a dual purpose thing. On the inside you can see it comes with this little metal ring that attaches on top of the stove, so you can actually cook stuff in like a frying pan. Take that out. The next thing that we have inside is the canister. This is a little 110 gram propane tank of fuel. And then next inside we have the stove. So this 2018 model has the ignition here on the side, as well as the fold-out arm on the bottom here that attaches to the stove. And then on the bottom I also have a little stand for the propane tank. Just folds out like this, and you stick the fuel right on the bottom. It gives it a little bit more stabilization if you're not on an even surface. It's great to have. And then on the bottom I have my homemade koozie. So right now you can use this as a little bowl or a cup to drink water or coffee or make your oatmeal in. So the reason why I made this koozie is so that if you use it for like hot liquids or anything hot, you won't burn your fingers. See, this is the lid. It's just a little plastic lid. Stick it in here. You can keep your food warm, a little warmer, cook a little longer in here, and it just fits right on top of this. So this Jetboil Flash has a flex ring here that distributes the heat a lot better, and it heats up faster. So this model is even lighter than the pre-2018 models, and it also heats up the water a little bit faster than the older models. The older models took about 2 minutes. This one takes between 1.5 to 2 minutes. So it's a little bit faster, but not that much if you are considering upgrading to the 2018 model. But I really like this. I've used it a couple times, heat up some water, and it works pretty good. And also on the side, Here's a little sensor, so it'll tell you when the water starts to boil. After about a minute and a half or so, this will start to turn red or orange, and it'll go all the way to the top, and then you know that your water's ready. Hi, so you're in luck today. I am going to prepare one of Backpacker's meals that a lot of YouTubers have been say is one of the best, and it's called a ramen bomb. And what a ramen bomb consists of is a packet of instant ramen noodles with a flavor packet, and then some instant mashed potatoes, which they sometimes use this brand called Idaho. They have loaded baked potatoes, 4 cheeses. This one's a steakhouse premium. So some kind of starch as well. And then the last ingredient is some kind of protein. And today we have a selection of Spam singles. We also have some Star-Kissed Sriracha tuna. We have some EVOO yellowfin tuna. And I also have picked up this other kind of bumblebee lemon and pepper. So I haven't decided which one I want to use, but I've seen a lot use the Spam, so we might try that as a first test run. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is I've set up the Jetboil. I put the stove on top of the fuel canister, and then the titanium or the aluminum pot on top here. So we're just going to start it up. First we got to release the gas, and then hit the ignition here on the side. Next we're going to pour in the water. This is about 2 cups of water. Alright, while the water is starting to boil, I have my little Cedar Summit collapsible mug with a quart Ziploc bag. We are going to put the ramen inside. Break it up a little bit. And we're going to open up our Idaho mashed potatoes. Now you only want to put maybe like half, because this is a lot of mashed potatoes. Just put half in. Alright, it looks like it is just about done boiling. So we're going to turn it down, turn it off. Alright. We shake this up a little bit here. Let's take the flavor packet, and we're going to put that in. Alright, and then the Spam. So the Spam here doesn't need too much time to cook. So we'll stick it right here for now. Let's pour the water into the bag. Shake it up a little bit here. Sorry. Shake it up a little bit here. Alright. Seal it up. It already smells, I can already smell the cheese and everything that's in that baked potato stuff. So while that's cooking here in the little cup, there we go. Let's see. Alright, you can see it cooking away. And it'll take a couple minutes in there to fully cook the noodles and the mashed potatoes. Mix it all together. And while that is cooking, we will slice up the Spam. Here. Got my Sea to Summit Alpha Light spork. And I think I'll cut it up in cubes here. So you can use the package as a little cutting board. There we go. Alright. That looks good. Alright. Okay. Looks like it's been a couple minutes now. Just stir it around a little bit here. Make sure everything's being cooked inside. Alright. Next, we are going to add the Spam here. Put it up here. Fold it up here. And dump it in. Alright. Mix it up a little bit more. Looks like I added a little bit too much water because you want it kind of thick consistency. So I'm going to close this up again one more time and let it cook for another minute or so. So I think it's about done. It's a pretty good consistency here. So I think, yeah, here we go. I think it only needs maybe a cup and a half of water to cook. So it looks kind of soupy, and it's still very hot when I try to mix it a little bit with my hand. But yeah, total cook time from heating and everything should be about maybe 10 minutes. So you could leave this to cook and then go do some camp chores and then come back and it should be ready. But let's open it up. Ooh, it smells good. It smells very cheesy. Let's see. Yeah, the noodles are cooked al dente. One thing to remember, make sure that it's not just an ordinary plastic bag that you're using, that it's a freezer bag, because the hot liquid will just burn a hole straight through when you try to cook it in it. But yeah, this loaded Idaho baked potato looks like it has some cheese, maybe a little bacon in it, some onions. Looks really good. Alright, let's see here. Let's try a bite. That is really good. You can taste the saltiness of the Spam. It's almost kind of like a noodle soup. That's why I'm saying that maybe I would use maybe only a cup and a half, 1 to 1.5 cup of soup. Just so that's a little thicker. I only used half a packet of the Idaho potatoes, so that might also be a factor. But when you're out backpacking, stuff like this just makes it very good. That's good. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, a like, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.